let's go ahead and start August's park board meeting. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
Yes.
Everyone had a chance to review budget? Anybody want to make a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion.
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Awesome. All right, this month we have a shorter agenda. We'll go ahead and get started on that. So new business, special event deposit return. So based on the festival that was held at Beechwood Park this past weekend, obviously there were a few things to consider. Mayor, you had mentioned possible injury.
I had just heard, I don't.
You heard, okay. There was also a little bit of damage done.
Yeah, that is just I think a grease fire or something.
Okay.
Just, I think the fire department got called. Was you there when that happened?
I come afterward.
But since then, it's had straw and seed. He did have somebody go reseed it, straw.
Okay.
Probably just need some rain.
You're gonna get it today.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I think the straw can get blown.
Yeah.
Am I?
If it hasn't already. Okay, so do we want to take a vote on the? Go ahead.
So how many events has there been? How many deposits are we talking about?
Just one? Just
One
one.
so far.
This was the first one.
That's the first one.
I thought we did
I think there's been more.
there was another one last
did.
meeting in
So there
July.
was a church
They canceled that.
event. Did they? Okay.
It was the Meet the Candidates at
Yeah.
Beechwood last month. We gave the deposit back.
Oh, sorry. You're
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, we did give
So-
the deposit back.
Okay, just want to make sure that way we knew what we were going to do.
Yeah. Okay. So do we want to take a vote on reimbursing the deposit?
Yeah, I make a motion, we return the deposit.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. All right, park updates.
We do have two, where they want that, waivers, sorry, been a long day.
We knew what you were thinking.
Same benchmark family services, one for September 11th and one for October 20th. So
Who's it for? I'm sorry.
benchmark family services,
For both dates.
yes.
Okay,
So
all right. We'll make a motion on approval.
I'll make a motion for approval.
Second.
All opposed, say aye. All in favor?
just a reminder, the Ride for a Cure events this weekend at Beechwood.
Beechwood, yeah.
So that's the second one, or third one, I guess, big one at Beechwood.
Small game.
I think they have a softball, a co-ed
Yeah,
tournament.
they'll have cornhole, softball. So we did a walkthrough today and talked about everything. They will have food trucks, but they don't need electric. They have their own generators. And so
It's not a ride, it is just the
Event.
events prior to the ride.
So that's all that. As far as park updates, we focused a lot on the lake the past 2-3 weeks. I don't know if you guys have been there. We've had them up the aqua blue that's in there, so keeps it darker. And it's supposed to help the sunlight from hitting the bottom. But there was algae and then that, what they call that weed.
Yeah.
But when I called them, the oxygen levels was too low to spray. So I asked him if they'd please come back, check again. They was fine. He sprayed them that day. So all that stuff, if you look now, it's dead and it's starting to float down. But we are looking at doing other stuff with that, because I just want that stuff to go away. And if there's any way we can, I mean, we talked about dredging it. Anything we can do, we are going to do to make it better and hopefully go into the next year with no complaints. The other thing we started doing was ripping out some benches.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, we fixed ones that we could, but they're eventually gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
We had 5 powder coated metal benches that's been sitting in the barn
Okay.
over over there. It's got a lot of old trash cans and stuff in it, but Matt's been slowly replacing them. So if you go to the lake, you'll see new ones out.
Mhm.
The ponds and, you guys ever get a chance to look at the waterfall on the ponds?
Mhm.
So I want to show you guys the third time now what, this is the stuff that gets a little bit, frustrating. You gotta remember, we have 2 part-time people, 2 full-time, one of them's me. So Matt, this past week, I'll show you guys some pictures. So this is the third time on the little pond. So
Okay.
probably in 2 weeks, those rocks will be back in there, damage the liner. So you gotta go in, drain it, clean it, get it dry, and we get some glue. Or we get that Gorilla stuff and put
Yeah.
Well,
over
they
it.
have concrete glue you can put on rocks to kind of make them
Well,
like
this
stay
is
in
a
place.
liner inside of it, so you gotta
Yeah.
get the,
Glue 'em down.
so this is after, so this is actually today. You see how nice it is, David, after. So they do the same thing with the waterfall. So this was blocking, so the creek stopped running.
Yeah.
So you got that going. And then here's your
Okay.
waterfall again. There's your pond again up top.
Mhm.
There's the creek.
That's good.
The amount of labor it takes, Mayor, I think I've had him there all week so far. Last week he was there, did an excellent job. Looks beautiful when it happens.
Mhm.
So what would your guys' suggestions be we have signs up that says no rocks?
I'm not a huge believer in signs. Is there a way that maybe we could get jar welding or something to just go out with some grates? Basically, like for the small pond, they could fabricate some kind of a black dome that will keep things from going in and ruining that liner. Paint black, you can't see it,
Definitely look into,
Yeah.
stay hidden there. Just, an idea, almost like a grill cover in a way. Just enough to where the water can flow through, the rocks can't protrude, get in,
Yeah.
mess the liner up, things like
anything at
that.
all that, because it's a lot.
What would, let's see, what would necessarily that fall under miscellaneous supplies? Yeah, I'd see if they could go out, just kind of safeguard that kind of stuff, because, the
Because
man
it's
hour.
really, it's the man hours on the creek.
Yeah. Well,
It's
fixing
mainly
it.
the creek and the pond. They'll continue just to take all
Yeah.
the rocks and throw in there. And like I said, it looks beautiful when it's going.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But,
But yeah, I think if we could get something out there to kind of prevent that,
Mayor,
make it more difficult.
will give us something like that, sure.
Um,
But
Not the creek there. Be at a loss for that one. That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, idle hands.
Yeah.
They're gonna, I mean, as many times as you fix it, they can unfix it just as easy.
Oh,
And they have more time on their hands, and my assumption is that people doing it are a little bit younger than the
It's-
majority of our staff.
there's the neighbors there and the regulars that walk, it's adults and kids. Sometimes it'll be the adults with their kids throwing them in there, so.
Yeah.
I would like to see, something like that would be great, but I would
Bigger
like
rocks?
to see if we could catch them on the cameras, then come back and part of their punishment
Clean it up.
be to clean it up.
So,
We don't.
so let's look at the camera situation. How much security do we have at the parks, camera wise?
Oh, there's cameras right on and the new ones are coming up now, but even the old ones, the new ones should be up. I think Stacy told me, by the end of this week, but, they'll be right on that pond.
Okay.
So,
We've been putting in a lot of, fair amount of cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they're nice.
and we've caught people already.
Already, they're paying off already.
Yeah, paying off already.
Okay.
I mean, doing all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So we're catching this now.
I wasn't aware how much coverage we have.
again, moving rocks is probably different than a lot of the stuff that we're catching. That gets probably pretty tricky.
Yeah, but
You
either
know.
way, it's damaging the parts.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. You know, yeah.
It, and you'd feel it more when you're doing it, you
sure.
know, than just sitting in here in the room, me telling
Right,
you about
right.
it. It's- When it's 96 degrees out and you're
Yeah.
picking up all those big rocks and putting it back, it gets frustrating.
Oh, yeah,
So, that's if anything, just the public to know. So I asked Stacy if I could send her these pictures.
Mhm.
And I think we post stuff like this on our parks page.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
Absolutely.
you guys are good with that. That's the kind of stuff I would like to start doing.
Yeah.
If you guys are good with that.
Yeah.
Not negative, just say, hey, this is what we find.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
work together to keep things nice.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But, like I said, he's done we'll continue to do, work with the benches until we get them all fixed and or replaced. But my goal in the future,
Mhm.
whether it takes a couple of years, 5 years, is to get all the wood out
Mhm.
and get if you go to the Y, there's 2 brown powder coated. But those are beautiful still. Those have been there forever.
Yeah.
So something like that throughout the parks. Beechwood, we're gonna pull all those rotten poles out.
Mhm.
We've started doing it. I was hoping to get it done this week before the Radford cure, but we won't, but they're all just rotten. And you bump into them with a mower, but it'll save a spray, because we already did it
Yeah.
over at Lindsey Graham. All those is gone, so we're gonna do the same thing at Beechwood. The baseball park, we just really just keep it up. Splash Park, same thing. Just keep it up mowed. We did power wash the splash pad again the week before last, just because it gets built up on it.
How long will you keep that open?
Last year, I kept it open probably a month longer than,
Yep.
because usually it closed on Labor Day, but we talked in here and the weather
Right.
was nice, so we kept it open probably a month longer than usual. But Labor Day, after Labor Day is usually the day, so.
With the weather trend we've had going on.
I
We
mean,
need to look at that again.
it's used so often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I drive by it every day.
it's
On the way
crazy.
home, and it's packed.
Yeah.
Packed.
But we did weed every park and sprayed every park one more time. We've done that the past 2 weeks. I'm gonna kind of watch hopefully that's the last time that I need to, because we're gonna have fall coming up.
Mhm.
And the expense, it's usually $500 for the spray and stuff to put in it. So I don't really want to spend that again. I did get the baseball field sprayed again today because I noticed some grass, and I know we're going to do fall ball. But other than that, it's just been keeping up with the mowing, and our new cameras did this morning. Splash Park's the only bathrooms that I've kept open.
Mhm.
And it had been pretty decent till this morning. They had took the hose off the toilet, and there was, like the bags you put in the soap dispensers, but it was hand sanitizer. I'm assuming that's what they washed with, and they used all the baby papers that you lay on the things. Those was everywhere, but the cameras did catch it. So I don't know what we do in that situation, as far as after that, but the cameras did catch it. But hopefully that deters that person from doing it again. But
Is it a child or an adult? Is it a child or an adult? Adult, that's what I was wondering.
Did you go, please?
yes, I talked to Greg Green this morning, and Stacy sent the video. But, other than that, you guys got anything for me?
No?
I was out at the dog park this week. And at the dog park, I would like for us to look at the possibility. It's a nice place, and you can go down But on ADA, you've got, if we can move the parking with ADA over to the south, then possibly maybe put up just a smaller chain link fence and come in there maybe with kind of a walkway into kind of a circle, so that if people are in wheelchairs, they can just go in, lock the door, and just let the dogs loose and just be there on the concrete pad and let the dogs run.
More accessible for them.
That's a good idea. So,
So,
that way we're appeasing the ADA folks, helping them out, as well as helping the rest of us. It doesn't have to be as big as the other one,
Mhm.
but just a smaller area, but it would be, I think we're appealing to the ADA.
Yeah.
So, also, have you seen I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we've paved from Thomas Street down over to Bond, and then from Bond all the way down to the lake. So if you haven't seen that paving that has happened, so, yeah, some things like that.
Awesome. Good deal. Okay. Anybody have anything else?
I'm good.
Concerns? No? Well, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we have some signatures.
Do you want to turn that off?
I don't know for
There
sure.
should be
I mean, I know how to turn things off.
Go up on the right side.